Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from November 15th to December 15th. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Now, Cancer, I already did your reading. I did shuffle the cards. I decided to redo the reading just to make sure that I didn't get the dates mixed up. Now, and I feel like I don't want to, redo your reading here because I feel like the cards are, what you need to hear right now. So I'm just going to go through what I pulled originally for your reading, and then we will clarify the cards. So your challenge that came out was the Three of Cups. For many of you, I believe between November 15th and December 15th, there may be a reconciliation with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's something here about this person wanting to communicate with you and talk to you about something here. We're going to talk more about that. Now, in the recent past, you have the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So it looks like for many of you, there was a devastating situation that happened here with you and someone here from the past. I feel like this is somebody that you have memories with, that you really loved. You must have invested a lot of time and energy in the past with this person is what I'm seeing. So we're going to clarify this and get more information. Now, in the present moment, you have the Hanged Man, the Five of Pentacles, and the Chariot. It looks like in the present moment, a lot of you are choosing to move on with your life. You're choosing to move forward. I see you leaving something behind here. And it could be a person or a situation that has been stagnant, hasn't really been taking action towards you. Some of you feel like you're in a situation right now where it's not really growing. It's not really giving you what you need. And as a result of that, you may be deciding to move forward, okay? We're going to find out what the important messages are here for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, which I find really interesting, this is why I didn't want to redo your reading, because just the cards here are really great, okay, in the near future. And what I'm seeing here is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune lately has been talking to me about significant life changes, destiny, working on your destiny, creating your destiny for yourself here. I'm really getting that there's a job or something here that you're invested into that's really going to pay off for you. And this has a lot to do with the new direction that you've taken or that you will be taking, okay? So we're going to get into your reading and we're going to see what's going on when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. A lot of you are getting over some sort of relationship or person who was a player, okay? I'm getting a player on and off, or this person just didn't have time for you here. And I feel like that's what created a conflict between you and this person. There was a period of time, Cancer, where you were always waiting for this person, giving them second chances until it came to a point where you said, no more, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to be continuing to play this game. So I feel like a lot of you went in to do the inner work, and it was very difficult for you because a lot of you may have had a hard time maybe tapping into that. Okay. What I'm seeing, or in terms of what you don't see coming, is the fact that you are going to open up to love again. You are going to be open to maybe a new experience or a new direction that you decide to take in your life. Okay. So this is what you don't see coming. Now, we clarified your challenge, and your challenge here is the Moon, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands with the Three of Cups, right? So it looks like someone here wants to talk to you. This is someone that you haven't, you may have not communicated with for quite some time. I feel like things have been very difficult between you and this person. But the good news that you could see here as your challenge is that although this situation needed to come to an end, I'm really strongly getting someone here wants to confess something to you. They want to talk about how they truly feel when it comes to you. And that may be challenging for you, Cancer, because a lot of you have assumed that the situation was over, it was done. Okay, so a situation that, may have seemed, over, looks like someone here is going to reach out. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so this is your challenge, some sort of unexpected news, a confession coming in for you. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you decided to completely disconnect from someone here in the past. Again, same situation. A lot of you you know, started to recognize that this person that you wanted to maybe have a future with and move forward with and give love to, there really wasn't growth here in the past. And the reason why there wasn't growth here in the past, Cancer, is because someone here, and I feel like this was your person, someone here was on and off all the time. Okay. So, you know, one minute you and this person were together, the next minute there was a separation, you know, so just lots of on and off here in the recent past. And I feel like a lot of you invested a lot of energy, time, effort towards this person with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who gives and pours a lot of love. So there was a lot of memories created here in the past with you and this person. Problem was there was a lack of consistency here. Okay. So this is maybe why, you know, this person disconnected or you disconnected here in the past. Now, in the present moment, it looks like there's a very important message here with the Chariot. A lot of you are choosing to move forward with your life. You're no longer investing into a situation that is not growing for you. Tell me more about the Hanged Man in the present moment for Cancer. So the Hangman is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so one of the things that I'm getting right now in the present moment for many of you is absolutely nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing is happening. A lot of you are waiting, okay? And the reason why Spirit is making you wait, a lot of you feel like you're being made to wait, is because a lot of you need to look at this situation from a different perspective. There's a reason why something here is not growing or working for you anymore. It's because you're in the stage right now, Cancer, of a transition. The Three of Wands is a card of transition, okay? And I think a lot of us don't talk about that. A lot of us say, oh, no, you know, something's coming in. No, it's a card of transition. So you're going to the next phase of your life, and Spirit is saying to prepare yourself for new love. Prepare yourself for a new love offer that's coming in. Okay, so when you least expect it, when one thing stops working, which I see happening in the present moment, something here is not growing anymore. It's not as viable maybe as it once was for many of you. And that's why you're being called right now to remove yourself in any way, shape, or form from this situation. Okay, so what is it that's no longer growing in the present moment for you, Cancer? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun, the Eight of Cups, and the Justice. Yeah, so it's very clear to me that a lot of you are realizing that in order to set some sort of balance back into your life, there's a need for you to emotionally disconnect from some sort of situation. Okay, and it may be difficult for you to do this, but this is maybe the way that things can come back into balance and bring back happiness into your life. So as a result of that, a lot of you are moving forward. What's the important message here for Cancer? A lot of you are realizing right now in the present moment that there is a situation in your life that is coming to an end. You have the Seven of Swords, the World, and the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you no longer want to invest into this situation, whatever it is that you're inquiring about. It could be a relationship, a job, a situation that you're in. Whatever it is, it's like time is up now in the present moment. It's like time is up. You know, this cycle has to come to an end. For some of you, the cycle needs to come to an end because there's been so much deception. There's been so much lies. There's been so much uncertainty in the situation that it's not even worth investing into anymore. Okay. So right now in the present moment, I feel, Cancer, a lot of you are being compelled and pushed to move to the next level. Okay. And the reason why there's a lot of stagnation in the present moment is because you're not taking action. Okay. So once you start taking action, you're showing the universe that you do recognize that the situation is no longer giving you what you need. And that's when Spirit is going to make space for something better to come into your life. And that's what I feel like is happening for you in the near future. Okay. So let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, it gets very interesting for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something here that is part of your destiny that if you take action towards it, it's really going to work for you here. So we're going to find out what that is in a moment. But first, I want to clarify this new direction that you will be possibly taking here in the near future. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, Cancer, is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Temperance. So a lot of you are choosing to move into a new direction after a breakup, after things didn't work out with you and a specific person. It has been, you know, very slow moving, you know, or it will be very slow moving for you in the near future. But there's something here about you making plans to move into a new direction, because there's something here in the near future about, you know, being stagnant. It's like something here is stagnant and you're really trying to just get yourself, you know, moving to the next stage here. So there's something here about you carefully planning something here in the near future, taking your time. And what's motivating you, Cancer, to do this is the pain that you've experienced from the past, realizing and recognizing that there's no point in you remaining in this place of sadness anymore. It's time for a change. And that's what I feel like is coming in for you with the Wheel of Fortune. So what is this change that's coming in for Cancer in the near future? Wow. Wheel of Fortune on top of Wheel of Fortune. What does that mean? Wow. So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. So if you look at these cards, you're going to see this is a very interesting combination, because a lot of you in the near future, although you're still hurt over the fact that someone here hurt you, and you know, it's really made you feel stuck, like you can't move, like you can't release yourself. Spirit is saying there's going to be an opportunity for you, but you have to be willing to take action. Okay. So it's one thing for you to feel stuck and feel like a victim, Cancer. And it's another thing to say, no, I can actually remove myself from this if I really want, through the opportunities that are available to me, because there will be an opportunity here available to you. And it could have a lot to do with a job. Okay. Or some sort of long-term commitment here. Tell me more about this opportunity for Cancer with the 10 of Pentacles here in the near future. Now, I also feel like your Wheel of Fortune is connected to your challenge, because the 3 of Cups is talking about a reconciliation, coming back together with someone here who finally maybe confesses how they truly feel about you. Okay, so if you've been waiting for someone to do that, I see that happening. In the near future, I do see that a lot of you are going to be confronted with someone here that maybe at one point you were connected to, that you have not so great of a history with. Okay, I don't see you taking this person up on their offer when they do offer love to you, because a lot of you don't trust this person. That's why in the present moment you're deciding to remove yourself. Okay, so in the near future there is an opportunity, but the opportunity may be attached to someone or something that you don't really trust, or you're not 100% sure about. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. Now let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? All right, so your advice, Cancer, is the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the King of Wands. So your advice here right now is to make a decision about whether or not you want to remain in a situation or you want to leave, okay? Because there's something here about not being able to juggle or balance 2 things, okay? There's something here about you needing to remove yourself in order to focus on what it is that you want. King of Wands is a very strong energy. King of Wands is somebody who sits on their throne. They, you know, they create. Someone here wants to create, and I feel like that's you, Cancer. But if you want to create something, you want to do something, you need to create this understanding within yourself that it's time to figure out what direction you want to take. It's time to make a decision about what it is that you want. And once you make that decision in terms of what you want, needing to dedicate yourself to it and stick to it in order to manifest and create what it is that you want. The King of Wands is all about creation. The Wands are about creation, fire energy. So Spirit is saying that this is possible, but you need to ask yourself what you need to remove yourself from in order to gain that focus to move forward, okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.